What's going on, everybody? We're
What's
back.
up? What's up? What's up?
We're back from the darkness. I'm over here kind of chilling like a villain, but I got power. But yeah, we got a good show. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some chatting. We got some news. You got some news, man? You got the Hercules. All right, let's get it. Why is it not working? Well, how about that? Technical difficulties. Let's go. How we doing? What's going on tonight? It's Sunday. We're back. I'm with power. Yeah, I'm with power. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Ghost? What's going
Man,
on, man?
glad you joined us from your anus, man. Thanks for coming here.
Ah, suck it, suck it. No, that was a good space last night. I mean, there were a lot of projects in there with Prevail, but I mean, we had to take our turn like everybody should, but you know, that's pretty cool. Everything that they do is normally a good for people thing. One of them was little people trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Another one was I can't remember the other one, but last night the fall brawl.
Veterans,
It was about veterans. Yeah, yeah.
good
So they
stuff,
were
man.
yeah they do all kind of stuff. And by the way, if people don't remember, we have a merch store through Prevail Token, and you can just go on our website, check out the partner page. You can click on that, and it'll take you to the merch store, and you can go get you some Moonboy merchandise. They got hats, they got t-shirts, they got hoodies, they got mugs, they got stickers, they got, if you can think of it, they probably have it. If not, send me a message. I'll see what they got.
Back room, you can pick up some TNT, some C4, some, AR-50. No, just joking.
Look, we were talking about veterans, but not that kind of, not that kind of. So, what you been up to, man? What have you been up to? What is the Moon Crew been up to? I know what you've been up to, man. I've talked to you a few times. Let's see what we got going on in the chat over here. Lauren, Fairground, Cheese, what's up, guys? How are we doing? Amber's in there. Sam's in there. Prince of Blocks is in there. Fox, what's going on, folks?
Only Lauren starts this conversation off this way.
What? Moon Boy Willy Wormers? Willy Warmers. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just a visual right there? I mean, you know what that reminds me of, dude? Anthony Kiedis. Anthony Kiedis.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Anthony Kiedis. He is the lead singer for Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they came on stage one time, and everybody's got an instrument, right? And it hangs down, and but Anthony Kiedis doesn't have an instrument.
Bro,
All he had.
Sorry, man.
What?
Fairground, why are you even admitting that, bro?
What, that he's elusive? Or that he wants Moonboy underpants? He wants Moonboy underpants? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, wow. That didn't pop up for me. I had to scroll. Wow. Did you... Here's the question. Did you tailor make them to order?
And what optional sizes?
He's like... Anyway. we got off to a start right here, buddy. What was that?
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, no, Red Hot Chili Peppers came on stage and they all had instruments, right? And the instruments hang down and covered their waist area. But Anthony Kiedis is the singer, and all he does is sing and hold the mic. And every one of them came out in uniform with only a Kool-Aid sock on their thingamajigs. Yeah, thingamajigs. Willy warmer. No, a willy warmer is exactly what it is, man. Exactly what it is.
Oh, what up, Lazy? What up, bro? We're gonna, you know what, Lazy? We're gonna put some willy warmers in your stocking for Christmas this year, bro.
You know what's funny? What we're gonna really do is we're gonna buy a 12 pair pack of Kool-Aid socks and in permanent marker write willy warmers on them and mail them to you one at a time.
Size fits all.
That sounds more my speed right there. Send you some damn homemade willy warmers. Yeah. Wow, we really got on this, didn't we?
It was either that or crumpets.
No, look, I've learned a little bit about crumpets. It's a little different than what I thought it was. It's not an English muffin. It's not. It's something completely different.
I was trying to direct this yesterday morning about it. She got to, put her foot down on it.
Yeah, she was like, it's not a damn piece of bread. It's not even the consistency.
All right, Lauren, we're done. No more, girl. I understand you're thinking about willy warmers and a good business, but we're done.
It could be a good business, especially if you made them out of spandex. You'd only have to make one size. You know what I'm saying? So, dreidel. I made it out of clay. Oh, my God. But, yeah, what's up? Selmo Fudd hanging out. What's going on, man? We just talking about a little bit of nothing much. I was without power for almost a week, stuck in the dark, so I'm kind of glad to just hang out with some people I missed last week, so we weren't here. Yeah, just hanging out for a little bit. But yeah, we got some we've been working on some things. Sam and Amber's been working in the metaverse. We're getting a few things finalized. It looks good. And the cool part is, I believe next week we will be able to show a walkthrough. We might be able to get a walkthrough taken care of and what?
50-50.
I don't know about that.
If it's not next week, it's the week after for sure.
Yeah, I know. I got you, but it's probably going to be this week because all we got to do is a couple more things, and we can at least get a walkthrough video, and let some people see what we're doing in there, because we're pretty good on a lot of it. That's right, like the damn stream, or your
Amber
willy will
here?
never be warm. Yeah, she was. I don't know if she is now, but she was.
We need to welcome her.
Welcome Amber?
Because she's part of the crew now.
Yeah, we did welcome her.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We welcomed her last week.
We weren't on a live channel last week.
Or the last time we were on, excuse me. Yeah, that's right, the last time. But that's fine. Welcome, Amber. We're glad to have you, and I appreciate the work you're doing. It's fantastic. You guys are going to see it soon. Sam and Amber are killing it in there. I mean,
Sam and Amber are our metaverse designers, and they are doing an amazing job.
Yeah, They're killing it. And look, this is phase one. This is phase one of what we're doing here with Moon Boy Inc. And we're gonna keep working. Every time we finish, one phase, we're gonna keep working. But we have a new roadmap that we're gonna put on the website pretty soon. I'm waiting on a couple more responses so that I can verify a couple things that I'm putting on the roadmap. I don't want to say something and it not be true. So I'm waiting on a couple of responses, and that's going up there. You guys are going to be excited about that. I'm trying to figure out how not to say certain things so I can't, because I'm going to give it away. But I'm just going to stop.
I piggyback. Let's just role play. Not next.
I don't want to do it.
Not next week, but the week after. We will absolutely have 2 or 3 amazing things happen.
Oh, I guarantee that. I guarantee you that. Absolutely.
It's not going to be me and Mike role playing in furries. Okay?
No, absolutely not. I don't know where you think of these things, man. Why? I don't know how you think of that. Because that will never be the case.
Sam told me that you guys were doing a video chat in the metaverse and you were dressed like a furry.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do it.
I mean, do you really want to admit to that?
Well, once people get into the metaverse, they'll be like, okay, I get it. But you do know one thing. We're gonna have an open house sometime in the next few weeks, and we're
probably
gonna have
November probably the first week in November. We were thinking.
I don't know. I don't want to give any dates. I'm not worried about that.
JR's here.
What's up, JR? Yeah, no, I just want to let everybody know some of the things that we have coming in the next few weeks. We're gonna have an open house. I'm gonna have some people in there trying to get a what is that? Well, I mean, you might know and then you might not know, but anyway. How was that pH balanced water right there, 9.5? How was that?
Special.
Yeah, it is special. It is special. So what have you guys been up to for the past 2 weeks? Because I've been in the dark, and when I turned on the computer, I was working for 3-4 days straight.
Let's just go down the list.
Banging it out.
Let's just ask. Well, we know what Sam's been up to.
Oh, yeah.
Fox, you. What have you done the last couple weeks? Just type it in the box.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Whatever you guys have been doing this week, put it in the box.
Empress, same thing. Fairground, same thing. Lauren, we don't want to know about your crochet, your willy warmers. We're good there. Tim Shea.
That sucks.
Why doesn't everybody just post
crocheted willy warmers
in the chat? Tell us what they've been up to.
What have we been teaching her? Who are you talking to? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. But yeah, you should have.
Days did you spend in the dark in your furry? Oh my God. Leave it up to Lazy.
My furry costume is called my birthday suit, and all 5 of those days was in my furry costume. All 5 of those days. Yeah. All 5.
We all know you went to the local gas station and got it.
There was no power there either. Power came on there a day or two before, but they didn't have any food. It was like they had to empty all their coolers out and everything. They were taking it out when I went up there. Oh, but JR, that storm, I was looking at it. I don't know, because the last time I saw it was only going to hit Florida. I'm nowhere in that path unless it's going to curve. If it starts to curve, yeah, definitely. But I'm nowhere in that path.
Right through the middle of Florida.
Yeah, yeah. You saw a gimp. What? What are you watching, Lauren? What are you watching? Do you change the channel real quick when your mom comes up? Come on now. What are you watching? You saw a gimp.
In the metaverse.
Oh, oh man. No, my cooking setup. Well, since my generator wouldn't start,
No.
I'm
Let
not.
me. I
I'm.
gotta say it. This bro calls me and says, "Hey man," I'm like, "What are you doing, man?" "I'm trying to cook my dinner." I said, "What do you mean you're trying to cook your dinner?" He had 2 candles propped up with an aluminum bowl and a can of soup trying to cook. Like he was roughing it.
Yeah. And you know what I had that night? Hot ass steaming ass soup that I had to blow on before I ate it. So I'm just saying, don't test a country boy. That's just how it works, man. That's just how it works.
But he didn't take a shower for like 4 days.
No, 3. Because
It was
I was
definitely cold.
like, it's cold, but let me describe to you. I didn't even describe this to you, Ghost. I turned the water on, and the air from the water made me get cold chills. Okay. So what I did was I splashed a little water on me and soaked up and just jumped in to rinse off. Like I washed outside of the shower. I couldn't even handle it. It was not happening. But it was a quick one. How many hours did it take to heat up my food or the hot water? The food. I can't remember, but it was a long while. It was a long while. There was a lot of freaking stirring. A lot of stirring. Yeah. But it took a while. I think it was over an hour just to warm up those 2 cans of soup.
What I think it was, because when I called you, I like, "What are you doing?" "Man, I'm like 45 minutes into getting my food heated up."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cold showers are good for the human body. At least 99.9% of it.
Love cold plunging.
No, I don't like any of that. I
I
like a
love
hot shower.
I love cold plunging at the gym. Dumping into 20-degree below
No.
zero cold water and sitting there for 15, 20 minutes, man. Oh, it's amazing. Loosens up your blood flow, loosens up everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I missed this one place where there was like the hot tub was right there. It was made out of concrete, and we could just roll over the tile into the pool. So like that was okay, but I mean that was just because the water was normal temperature. It's not like it was cold. Like it was normal temperature, but I was jumping from 120-degree water into like 80-degree water, so it felt freezing, but I like that. That's fine. Yeah, you're right, Fairground. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said 99% of your body. Yeah. It's good for 99% of it. Yep. But yeah, we've got a lot. We're working on a lot of stuff. And if you guys knew the bigger picture, like every time we get done with one phase, I want to let you guys know that we're going to let you in on some secrets of the next phase, because we'll be closer to it. We'll already be working on it by the time we finish one, but we how big are my plans, Ghost? How big are my ideas? How big are the things that we are putting into this?
I can tell you that it's going to be crazy. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, the amount of time and money and everything that we're putting into this, it's going to be crazy. Like, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah. And one thing that really gets me is you hear about people working on metaverses, building metaverses, and you hear what they're doing, but it's not really what you would imagine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build what people imagine when they hear metaverse. That's what's going to happen, and it's way more in depth than most people think, which is why we're going to do it in phases. We're opening up multiple little small venues where we're going to build all those and get to the point to where we are, I'd say, probably halfway done building our own. And we're going to implement, all the companies that we're working with, all the partners that we're working with right now and will be working with soon. We're going to implement those partnerships into what we're building. We don't want to just hire different businesses to do certain things that we need them to do. We want to partner with them. We want to find people that are like-minded, because we want to do things different. Everything is about education here, and the way everything is going to work in our metaverse, it's built on education. And just don't think that this is just going to be like, oh, the whole metaverse is like school. Please don't think that. That's not what I'm talking about. Like I said, I can't give any details. Ghost, can you give them a hint about what I'm talking about, how everything is built on education? Because I can't word it without giving them everything.
Here's the logistics. It's going to be fun for everyone, from education to gaming to interaction with one another to a hangout to live concerts, you name it. It's going to go from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Full shopping experience.
One-stop shop.
Full metaverse.
I will tell you this. There has been some talks about yearly memberships to be able to have access to full-fledged on an everyday basis.
Oh, you're talking about the top-notch diamond level. Okay, don't give too much about that. I will agree with him and say yeah.
I just gave the tip.
Okay, because that's.
I don't want them to fall in love with me, but I gave them just enough.
Right on. I understand. Okay, cool. Because I would have probably given more away, because I can't.
JR, the Catalina wine mixer, bro.
The Catalina wine mixer. That's right. I
can tell you this. A lot of the stuff that we're working on, we're trying to make it interactive friendly, where people can put on their TVs and enjoy concerts, enjoy stuff, and
be able to get in the metaverse on your TV, not only on headsets, as a family or a group of friends if you want to. This is more than just, hey, I'm going to build this cool thing where people can put on their goggles and go play a game. It's not that. It's an ecosystem. We use the word ecosystem on purpose. It is, I can't even think of the word at the moment, but it's used on purpose. What?
Magnificent.
Oh, well, it is magnificent, but I use the word ecosystem purposely.
Califragilisticexpialidocious.
Well, that was close. That was close. We had to spell that. When I was in elementary school, our teacher gave us a prize if we could figure out the best way to spell it that made the most sense. I didn't win it, but I did a good job.
Hey, before I forget, Cheese, would you be so kind to let everybody know that you received your 300,000 tokens yesterday from me?
Yes, that's right. Congratulations on Cheese. We had the see, this is how long I've been out of the loop. I'm sorry. Cheese won our Raid Shark contest for the month of September. We have now started the month of October.
Screw you, bro.
Hey, look. I mean, they were talking about the fudge factory, the Uranus's fudge factory that Sam saw in there. Yeah. But no, Cheese won the Raid Sharks contest in the Telegram for Moon Boy for the month of September. We are having October, November, and December, and the winner of all 4 months will also receive an extra 300,000 tokens straight from Ghost Pocket. This is, I mean, we were going to do some contests, but you know, he wanted to do something on his own and let everybody do. Yeah, this is straight from he just bought these tokens to give to everybody. It wasn't he wasn't giving these tokens. He wasn't giving a damn token, by the way. He wasn't giving anything, but he bought these just for you guys. So that's what he's doing. He wanted to go through the end of the year, and that's what we're getting. Huh?
What I do yesterday?
Oh, yeah. When we were on, by the way, once again, congratulations, Cheese. Everybody get in the Telegram and get on that. Help raid, win you some tokens, and while you're raiding, boost the power of the tokens. You see what I'm saying? But yesterday when we were on the Prevail token X Space, every project that was on there came and brought a giveaway. Just to help out everybody and allow people to be there and it be worth their time. So I was giving away 250,000 moon tokens as a prize. I was going to do
when I found out what Prevail stands for, what did I do?
Oh, absolutely. When we were going to give out the 250,000, we were going to do multiple, but instead of doing multiple within the 250,000, Ghost decided to double it. He wanted to do another 250,000, so we split it up into 2 giveaways and gave away 500,000 tokens yesterday on the X stream. So next time we say anything about we're going to an X stream, you might want to check it out. You might want to grab you some tokens. Some of the people that you know that you think should get in but still won't buy any just because the market is doing sideways motion, tell them to hop in one of these spaces when we do it. See if they can win some. Because I will tell you, there were 30 people there, and I guarantee you there were 20 prizes. I mean, at least the time frame while I was talking. I was there for an hour and a half, so there was one point where there were hundreds of people. But at one point while I was talking, there were 30 people there. 20 prizes were given out. Why not show up and grab something? But yeah, absolutely. Stop by Prevail, go to their website, or if you want, go to our website, moonboiandthemooncrew.com, go to the partners page, and click on Prevail. Our merch store is right there, and their website is right there, so you can go check them out. You do want some chocolate from Uranus? That's
Your mother know you're this dirty?
Yeah, she's looking at it, right? She's doing this right here. We just can't see her, guys. She's doing this. Right there. Uranus chocolate. Yeah.
Never been in there. Just can't. La.
Oh, God. Hey, look, that's okay. It's okay. No, it was Amber. Come on now. Y'all gonna blame it. Girl fight. Girl fight.
Watch your eyes out and hit her with your purse.
That's the blame game.
Don't hurt yourself. Be careful.
That's the blame game right there. It wasn't me. All right, Shaggy. Fudge. I mean, look, people like fudge. I mean, I don't like fudge, but people like fudge. So talking about fudge is great, but adding the word Uranus in it just makes it kind of.
You don't like fudge?
No.
That chewy and sweet and.
No. I don't. Not a big fan of fudge. Yeah, there we go, Sam. I appreciate that. Prevail token down there. Oh, and by the way, we have our raffle going on to win a Quest 3, and we're going to do this every time we run out of tickets. We're going to start another one. So just a reminder, let everybody know. We're not really pushing it too much right now because we're about to be able to open up some of our metaverse and allow people to come in and we're going to start doing a lot of marketing at that point. No need to waste money on marketing when we don't have anything to market. So, but once we do that, what'd you say?
He loves it super nutty, JR.
Nice, dude. Oh, that's nasty. Look, lazy. No tip. No tip. That's nasty. A good thing furry costumes have the flap in the back. All right.
Welcome to Night Talk. My name's Michael the Moon Boy. Today, I'm going to deliver Uranus fudge in my furry costume. But it would be rude not to tip. Come join me for some fun and playful sweets.
What's up, Ryan? You walked in the middle of a holy hell. What the hell's going on?
Ryan, bro, how are you, brother? How was the family? How was everybody? Mazel tov, shalom.
Yep. Hold the nuts. That's right. Hold the nuts. Absolutely. Yeah. You always got to do that. Hey, look. Some of you guys have a really weird way with words. I've noticed.
Are you jealous that Tim doesn't like nuts in his fudge?
No, I could care less. I mean, sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. So.
And sometimes you just, never mind.
Yeah, let's next. Yeah, guys, go hit the like button. Hit the like button because what the hell? What kind of conversation did we get into? It was Lauren's fault. I'm blaming it on Lauren. She started it. She started it with Willy Wormers.
Tim brings up a good point. Don't neglect the nuts.
I mean, it's a good point. I don't like sprinkles though. But anyway,
just likes to be tinkled.
So what do you guys think about this market? What do you think about this market? I almost took a long earlier. And I was sketched out and then I missed it. And then I was going to get in it again and then I was sketched out again, but I think I'm kind of glad I was sketched out cuz I didn't get in and it started going down. So but then again son of a bitch. Look at that. Then it come back up. How about that?
It comes down, it comes up, it goes down, it comes up. I mean, it's the love triangle.
Yeah, I know, but when you're trying to put a trade in, see what I'm trying to do is, I mentioned it to you, man.
Soul
but
Train.
What I'm trying to do is, what's up, Soul Train? What I'm trying to do right now is this isn't just a regular trade. What we're in the point of the market right now that if the bull run is really still a thing, this is the point in time where we get our last little dump before the fast run. So my point right now is I'm trying to catch the trade at the bottom to where at one point it comes up above my entry and it doesn't come back below that spot. And I can run this throughout the entire rest of the bull market. That's this trade. This isn't just a short little quick trade, nothing on the minutes or whatever. I am using the minute chart to try to enter, but
Speaking of trades, so Two-Bit mentioned it on his podcast today, and I've been reading a lot. There's a lot of talk about, and maybe Tim can back this up, because I'm still trying to figure out if it's at the current price that the talk is about, or if it's going to be at its peak times 15. But Jasmine, there's some talk about it 15 times, and I'm trying to figure out if it's from its current price at $4.99 of its high, or if it's 15 times at its current price, because back in the day, it hit $4.99.
What's the market cap right now?
Let me look. Tim, if you can beat me to the punch, that would be great.
Because I'll give you a better estimate of what could happen based upon the market cap. Because that's pretty much where you need to be focusing your attention if you're gonna try to estimate prices at the end of a market.
Jasmine.
What's up, Chaga?
Market cap, let's just say it's 983 million, so let's just call it $1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion. The market cap's $1 billion right now for Jasmine.
Well, right now it's 983. I just rounded up.
Okay, so market cap for Jasmine is $1 billion at $5. Right?
No. Right now the market cap is 983.
Almost $1 billion.
But last time it hit was back in all-time high was $4.99, and I think that was back in 17 or 21. No, 21.
Okay, so what is the price right now with a market cap of almost $1 billion?
Well, you have circulating supply is 49.39 billion. Total supply is 50 billion. You got 35 million
price
24-hour volume, and you got a price at 0.02258.
2.25 cents at almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's a good chance that there's a very good chance Jasmine could run up way more than 15x from here. Very good chance. I mean, it's a very good chance Jasmine could run up past 50 billion. At the top now. I'm speaking at the top. So, I mean, it could do way more, but there's a very good chance it could run up to 50 billion. And if that's the case, if it runs up to 50 billion, for example, then you're looking at 50 times 2.25. So that's $2.25, right? No, that's not right.
No,
it's $1.12. Either way, that's over $1, maybe $1 to $1.25, somewhere in between there.
But its price in 2021 was $4.99.
I know. I'm lowballing the hell out of it, dude. I'm lowballing the hell out of it.
What's your thought on Jasmine in the next 9 months?
Well, I mean, here's the deal. Look, if it ran up to $5, basically, then that is 250x from here. If you think Jasmine can 250x from here and get back up to its all-time high, you see what I'm saying? That's a 250x.
The article that I was reading, I gotta find it again. It was like basing it off of its high point. It could do 15 times from its high point.
Oh, well, holy hell.
That's $74.
Yeah, but what would the market cap be then? Like,
remember, Jasmine is Japan's
$250 billion would have been around what you're saying the market cap would have been at its all-time high. Was Jasmine at $250 billion? Is that what you're saying?
It was $4.99 in 2021.
Well, you need to look up and see what that market cap was. But here's the deal: if it goes to $5 again, if it reaches its all-time high, that's a 250x. If you think it's better than it was last cycle, why wouldn't it do the same thing? It's that simple. It's already done it once. It's not like it's complicated. It just you know, the team goal for Jasmine is $17 plus. Okay, well, that's a freaking lot, dude. That's 50 times 17. 50 times 17 is $535. 535x. Is that, am I right? Or am I still off? Dude, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. But I mean, a 250x from here to reach the all-time high is, you know, that's a pretty damn good investment from here.
I can't find anything that says what it was. It just says its high peak was $4.99.
But that's a 250x, dude. The full supply hadn't been released at $4.99.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim says the full supply hadn't been released at $4.99, which means that it can't get back up to $4.99 as easily. But how much more has come out since $4.99? Like, what's the difference? Like, you know? Because I mean, I've bought some Jasmine, but I don't follow it. I don't have time. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm working on Moonboy meetings all the time, all kind of stuff. So
Tim has turned me into a Jasmine slut.
The first part, then, at least I guess Tim helped with.
Everything that I've read about Jasmine, and it's like what Tim's talking about, is 15, 17, and I've read some reports of $25, but
I don't know, man. I mean, just think about that part of it. That's 250x from here. So if you're worried about an extra 15 on top of that, 15x after that, that's the greed mark. Take 250x. Be happy with that. Hope for the all-time high. But Tim's talking about they're thinking 17 plus. So that's insane. I mean, not really. I mean, it's easily doable, but yep. You know, I've seen an ostrich egg before. Anybody in here seen an ostrich egg before?
see, yeah, here's what they're saying. Jasmine hits 107 million users.
All right, JR. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you coming by, dude.
The altcoin will go up or past $17 between 2025 and 2026.
Okay. That's huge. I mean, that's absolutely huge. I mean, that's insane. But yeah. Oh, so I guess we don't really have anything. I don't really have anything else this evening. I've been spending my past 5 days after I got power on catching up on the work that I should have been doing while it was dark outside. It was dark outside. Saw an ostrich fenced in somebody's back. Yeah, people do that. I'm like, that's an African plain bird. Like, what do you? Yeah, but Amber, did he put them in like large fields?
Ryan sent you something.
Where? What? Say, huh? You've got something. Where?
All trained lazy. How's your project? You've got HIV.
Jesus, dude.
Wow.
What the hell? Yeah, we need more cowbell. So Tim, I remember that when he was that was one of the answers to the questions. He didn't see that. See, that would have been it. That would have been it right there. It would have been one more time. It would have been.
Probably saw it, but passed it up because Tim wins everything.
Bam. I mean, it probably would have been. Probably would have been. But yeah, you know, it just looked like an ostrich egg right there. That's why I mentioned that.
It's the bomb, dude.
Ostrich meat is the bomb. What does it taste like? Fat chicken?
Dude, it's juicy. It's like eating a plump turkey.
Yeah. Hey, that's true, Sam. You are correct. We need to ask people that. Who here has a Quest headset and is ready to go check out some of the things that we're doing in there? Maybe get some free concerts. Go check out some of the nifty things we're doing that I can't really say, and I don't really have too many more adjectives I can use. But yeah, who has a headset? Who wants to get in there and check it out? Who do you know that has a headset that you might want to say, hey, these guys are doing something. You should save it on here and go check it out. Because we have the raffle going. You can get you a headset. You can try to win one. And like I said, once we have all this marketing going, once we open for everybody, there's going to be a lot more people in there buying tickets. There's going to be a lot more people in there doing the raids. So you might want to, once you start seeing people, jump into the Telegram and our numbers start going up past 200-300, you might want to get ready. And do what you got to do, and that's enough. That's enough procrastinating. Get on it.
Absolutely not, thing. Sam.
What?
Absolutely not.
Oh, but yeah,
that's where the NDAs come into play, Sam.
Yeah, they would have to sign one. But hey, it's soon enough. Because we have like I said, we only have a little bit left to do before we can open for open house. So I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun. But look, I don't have anything else for tonight. I'm catching up on life. I was a week out. You know what I mean?
Sam, Soul Train's got a question for you.
Phone VR? Is that what that stands for? Is that what that stands for? Phone VR?
Oh no. Sam, read the screen. Earth to Sam.
She's saying.
Earth to Sam.
She's reading it down. No, they don't work anymore. But that's the cool thing. The new ones are always coming down in price. Yep. And we're going to be giving them away. So how about this? Buy you some tickets and go tell a bunch of other people to buy tickets and just keep doing it. You'll get one.
That.
I do not know. I didn't know they had a VR version. I had no idea. Oh, that's funny. I have no idea. Is the Quest 3S going to be cheaper? I don't like to think about numbers.
Prince of Fox, a good number that I've been talking to people about is between 5 and 10 million. because you sell half of it and keep the rest in there.
Yeah. So normally what people do is let's say, for example, you start stacking up and you get up to 10 million. And then I'm just giving numbers, so do not follow these numbers. Don't listen to me. I'm just giving you an example of what someone could do. So once we get up to 10 cents, that's only what, 2 or 3 zeros from here. Once we get up to 10 cents, you start selling off chunks, and you still leave enough for the big top bull run. And then you start taking some off the top there. So what you don't look at it like, how many do I need for whatever price you think it's going to go to? Because you're never going to sell them all at that. It's never going to work. You don't make a plan on something that is a possible and highly unlikely. Never do that. So what you do is you say, hey, I want to get this much. This is more than I would need if it got up to $10. Way more than I would need. But you're going to already have sold half of them anyway. So, just start stacking. Good 10 million wouldn't hurt. Everybody needs a good 10 million moon tokens, because here's one. Okay. Here, no. Let me say this. Here's a secret. That I told yesterday that I'm going to tell these guys too, because they should have showed up yesterday. Our metaverse is going to use moon tokens as the driving force and monetary force of our metaverse. So it's not going to be right now. It's not going to be next month. But months down the road, when we open our metaverse, the one that connects to the other metaverses, we're gonna have that. Our metaverse is going to run on moon tokens. So if you're wanting to get a bunch to last 2 or 3 bull runs, that's only like 8-9 years. So maybe 10. If you want to get enough to last that long, you might want to understand that once we launch our metaverse, people are going to have them in there as liquidity pools, and they're not taking them out. You're not going to be able to have as many. They're not going to be available. They're not going to be available for you to hold many. So if you don't hold many now, you won't hold many then. You'll be upset, because you'll remember this. You'll remember that on October 6, 2024, it was a Sunday, the Moon Crew had a show, and Mike told you that you probably won't have the opportunity to hold a lot of moon tokens if you don't do it within the next, I'm just saying, months. I don't know how many months. I'm just going to leave it at that. And people are going to start buying before then. So once we start marketing and people realize that the entire metaverse is going to be ran off a liquidity pool full of moon tokens that aren't going anywhere, and they have already been bought, what you going to do? I guess you can buy Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? That's a good investment.
Tim and I already talked. When it hits $1, we're selling everything.
Yeah, you better not say that on video anymore, because people will clip that shit and be like, I'm not buying that. But no, I got you.
I am not
selling. He can't. Yeah. He can't.
There's no reason to sell.
Yeah, you will always be able to buy fractions like Bitcoin, but yeah, I get you. I'm just trying to remind folks and tell some of the people, they might not know. Tim, you were there. A couple of you guys were there last night in the Prevail stream. But moon tokens are going to be the monetary force of the entire Moon Boy metaverse.
You're telling the secrets already. You said you weren't going to say anything.
No, I'm not. That's the only thing I needed people to know. And I told them that yesterday too. I didn't want to tell them all these other things. It just can't be done. But I told them yesterday, and I wanted to make sure these people in here knew too, because that's all you need. What happened? Well, don't say that to her, and she won't smack the shit out of you. You like right there's where she hit me. That's where I got knocked the shit out of, right there. Yeah. But yeah, everybody needs to know that. And I'm not telling you what we're calling the Moon Boy metaverse. It's not going to be called that. That's just what I'm referring to it as. But it's going to be run on Moon tokens. Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
It's going to be run on Moon tokens. You're going to buy stuff with Moon in there. You're gonna sell stuff with Moon in there.
Planet of Uranus.
And just for Ghost, we're going to plant a planet of Uranus that grows right out of his front yard in the metaverse. And it's going to be a big flower right in front of his house. And yes,
Seymour.
It's going to look...
Seymour.
And yes.
Seymour.
And if anybody was wondering...
Prince, why not, bro? Sell 200 tokens of Moon for a pizza, brother.
Hey, look, that's the thing. Like, look, here's the deal. If you go to sell your Moon for pizza and you're paying 10 to 20 Moon for your pizza because that's how much they're worth, go for it, man. I'll buy a couple with you, dude. I'll buy a couple with you. I'm wondering. What are you wondering? Yeah, you're going to buy stuff with Moon in there. You're going to sell stuff with Moon in there. You're going to receive Moon as prizes in there.
Oh, that's interesting, Fairground. Don't keep telling everybody that.
What? What? Wow. Are you blue? Are you blue? Planet on its side. I knew that answer and was working like, yeah. At least hey, look, I'm glad people see that's what I'm talking about. Like-minded people. Like people knew the answers to the questions. Yeah, what are you wondering, Ryan? I kind of want to know because when you're wondering something, it's worth wondering what you're wondering about. How about that? You took a fudge packer position. Damn, son. Were you the one that was doing the fudge packing, or were you the one doing the wrapping? Or are you just the janitor? Cleaning up after everything.
Fluffer.
I was trying to refer to positions actually in the factory, Ghost. Damn. I was trying to insinuate. There's no fluffer in the chocolate factory.
Sure?
Yeah, that's a machine. I've seen it. They're called whippers. And not whippersnappers either. Whippers. 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 What?
Soul Train me, not me. Been in your anus.
Oh man.
It's dark and
funny.
scary in there. Hey,
all right, Ryan. We'll see you, man.
Hey, what was that movie with Steve Martin? Not Steve Martin, whatever it was, where they got into this little spaceship, bro, and they went into the human body.
Yeah. Look, I own that movie on DVD, by the way. See you later, Ryan. Tell her to feel better and tell her if she's still laid up next week to listen to the show. We'll be around. She can listen to it on the cell phone. Huh?
What was the movie called?
Oh, it was not Steve Martin. It was fuck. I can look down here and find the actual movie. God, what was that called? Not Fantastic Journey. They've got Tiny. The guy.
All I can say is he flew through the urethra.
Yeah, I remember that. It had Dennis Quaid in it.
Yes.
Dennis Quaid shrunk and got down into Martin Short's body.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Short.
Dennis.
Yeah. Something about small things or. No, not shrunk. It was huh?
Inner Space.
Inner Space. That's right. Yeah, I have that movie on DVD.
1987. Inner Space.
Yep, I have that movie on DVD. I like the cowboy. Remember when he took that thing and it changed his face and he's like, "No, I'm not dead." That was pretty
So it's
funny.
Martin Short, Dennis Quaid, Meg Ryan. Yeah, Henry Gibson.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of them. I do know what was the one guy who played the cowboy, because I think that's the same guy that plays one of those characters.
Bohm.
What? I can't see that, dude.
Jeffrey Bohm.
He's the one who played the cowboy,
I think.
Okay. All right. I thought it was the same same guy. Fantastic Voyage. No, it was a good song though from way back in the day, man.
Cocoon. All right. Everyone, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah. We're going to roll out. We've been doing some work this week. We got some things done. Go work for your bags. We're working for our bags. This project and this business is going to be absolutely on fire. Spread the word. The only way to get the word spread is to spread it. So spread it. Let's get going. We'll see you guys later.